Jordan? Now watch this. Now give me that in 1 Corinthians. Now, you believe in God and you believe in Christ. Okay. Now watch this. Where we at? 1 Corinthians. Yeah.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 1.
Bring it out. In the New Testament now, come on.
Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Christ.
So this is what Paul is about to give an example of. He said, follow me because I follow Christ. And that's who we follow. We follow Christ, right? Watch this.
Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me.
Go to verse 3.
Verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Right now, we're about to go into the order of how it works from God down to the man and the women, right? Now, he said the head of every man is what?
Is Christ. And the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Christ is God.
So you hear that? So God, his head is who? Not God. Christ, his head is God. So it goes God, Christ, man, woman, children. All right, we're going to read it one more time. Watch.
Verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God.
There you go. You got it? Now watch this.
Verse 4. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
So now, it says any man that's out here praying or prophesying, which is when we're going into the Bible and we're talking about the testimony of Christ and what he did for the nation of Israel, that is the spirit of prophecy. That's what we are in the midst of right now. He said any man out here, hey, I ain't got to go. That brother spirit already bear witness. You know how when we go in, all praise, get that brother around applause. I ain't even have to bring it out. You already know when you go into the courtroom, they say all rise and you make sure your head is uncovered and stuff, right? Because you're giving honor to that judge. We're talking about the ultimate judge, Christ, who's coming down to bring mad judgment on the earth when God gives him that green light, right? And that's what it is. So let's watch this. Go ahead.
But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head.
See that? So if she's out there praying or prophesying, or we're in there doing that thing, or she's in there praying to the Most High, or we're going over scriptures and her head is uncovered, who is she dishonoring? No. The man. That's right, brother. There you go. You married? You got kids? Okay, how old are you, bro? Oh, 20, bro. You a young bull, bro. It's time for you to come on over here with us. You understand what I'm saying? Now watch this, bro. Watch this. Give me the heavenly gates in heaven, real quick. And then I want that Ezekiel 37. Because what you see before you right now, my brother, is an army raising up right now. What you do for a living? You a plumber? Oh, Ferris, I'm an electrician. We got a lot in common, brother Jordan. We got a lot in common, all right? That's what's up, bro. Now watch this.
Revelations chapter 21 and verse 12. And had a great wall. And had a wall great and high.
So right now we're talking about the kingdom of heaven, right? Let me ask you a question. How many gates are in heaven? Would you say 1, 2, 50, 30? How many gates you think are in heaven? One big long gate that everybody walks through this one door, right? Watch this. This is the difference between what Christianity does and what the true Israelites do. We read what the Bible says. Watch this.
Bring it out.
And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates.
Very specific number, right? Very specific number. 12 gates. Go ahead.
And at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon.
So there's names on the gates? Okay, so the names written thereon,
which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Oh, that's it right there. That's crazy. You know that was. Hey, hold on. Is that in the New Testament? That's at the end of the book. That's at the end of the book. That's at the end of the book. Now, here's a question. How you going to get into them gates? Same chapter, same book. Jump over to 22. How are we supposed to get into them gates? By doing the commandments. Brother Jordan, you're already there, bro. Watch.
Revelations chapter 22, verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city.
See that right there? So what you got to do? You got to enter in through the gates by keeping the commandments, Brother Jordan.
That's right.
By believing in your tribe, right? And bringing honor to the Most High. But how do you do that?
By bringing honor to my father and my family and doing the commandments of God.
So, do you have questions?
Not really.
How you not have questions after all that? You know what the first question you should be? How do I learn more?
Right.
That's what you should do. That's what you want to know. Leviticus chapter 20, no, sorry. Zephaniah 2:1.
Bring it out.
Zephaniah
Bring it
2:1.
out.
Watch it.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
God is telling the nation of Israel it's time to gather together.
That's right.
He said you're a nation that is not desired. And you already know, bro. I know you grew up a little bit. You've seen there's a big difference between the black side of your family and the white side of your family. Right? I got some stories about my mom's side of the family, bro. It's sad, bro. I don't really deal with them too much. Because I know they don't like that other side of it. History done showed itself. But you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm going to do what the Bible says. I don't care what nobody says. If my father don't want to keep these laws, guess what I'm going to do? I'm still going to keep the laws, because at the end of the day, I'm an Israelite. All right? Now watch. Read it again.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
You must come together, O nation not desired. We that undesired nation, bro. We that undesired nation. So what that mean, man? We gotta gather together. So what's your, say again? You know, no, you said something before that, a C word. Congregation, that's right. That's right. We gotta, that's excellent word. Give me that Leviticus. Watch this. This is the first law you need to keep today. What you doing today? You ain't doing nothing. That means you coming to the school today. That means you coming to the school today. You gonna drive up the street and you gonna come on through, bro. Watch this.
Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel.
Is this Bible still talking to the Israelites? Because I ain't heard nobody else but the Israelites. From cover to cover. We've been talking about the gates. Sorry, that just gives me hype. Because it's only talking about us. Go ahead.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
So this is, all these feasts are supposed to be holy convocation. A convocation is a large gathering, right?
Right. Even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done.
So he's going to go into the very first feast. What's that feast going to be? Go ahead.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest.
So what's the seventh day of the week? Sunday. Who taught you that? Who taught you that, man? Catholic school taught you a lie. They taught all of us a lie. If you pull out your phone right now and you look at a calendar, what's the first day you usually see on the week? Sunday. What is it that they know that we don't know? Why is it in the word in Spanish, the word for Sabbath is sábado?
Right. You're right.
The Bible is,
Probably sounds like Sabbath.
because it is the Sabbath day. The seventh day of the week is Saturday.
I am always worthy of greatness. I am always worthy of greatness. For greatness is within me. Greatness is within me. Greatness belongs to me. Greatness belongs to me. Greatness belongs to me.
6th, a gray Honda Civic pulled into a parking lot. Here you can see 4 suspects get out and begin shooting.
Even if you feel that you are at the weakest point, you must understand the Most High brought you to that point for a reason. Failure helps you to build character and will teach you a lesson in life.
It's a World War III, corruption versus greed, not you versus me. But did we ever think of the need for inner peace? They can't put a price on your soul. Don't matter your religion, right and wrong is something everybody knows. They pick and choose what's equal, who's good and who's evil. And this is the devil's world, but the Lord is coming for his people.
lead by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word